What if I told you that a 7-year-old just exposed his mother's darkest secret? That one phone call changed everything. A husband, a betrayal, and a plan to silence the truth. But what happened next? That no one saw coming. Some betrayals don't just break hearts, they burn everything to the ground. And sometimes the smallest, most innocent eyes witness the ugliest truths. But before we dive into this chilling story of deception, heartbreak, and justice, subscribe to The Unseen Edges. If you crave gripping tales of human nature's darkest corners, you don't want to miss what's coming next. The house was silent except for the soft hum of the night. 7-year-old Noah stood in the dim glow of the bedside lamp. With tiny fingers, he reached out and gently pried open her eyelid. The phone unlocked. And press call. The voice on the other end was weary but warm. "Hello, honey? It's me. Come home." "Son, are you all right?" His mother stirred, her eyes fluttering open to find her son standing by the bed, phone in hand. "What are you doing here?" she snapped, her voice razor-sharp. "Get out of my room. Now." A man's voice interrupted from the bathroom. "Hey, Bridget, are you awake?" A shadow moved from behind the frosted glass. A stranger. Noah's stomach tightened. His mother turned back to him, her face shifting into something cold and cruel. "You still here? I said go to your room. And don't think about telling your father what you thought you saw." The man stepped out, half-dressed, running a hand through his damp hair. "You know I better be going." Bridget grabbed his arm. "No. No. No. Stay. My husband is buying out today, and we're going to have some amazing taste together." The man hesitated. "Well, if you insist." But fate had other plans. The front door creaked open. "Honey, I'm home." Bridget's blood ran cold. Noah darted toward the stairs, slipping into the cupboard under the staircase. Bridget forced a smile, pulling the sheets up. "This is my husband. Just close it, Fester." Noah's father stood there, bags in hand, his presence filling the room like a storm cloud ready to burst. "My flight was canceled," he said, his eyes scanning the room. Bridget swallowed hard. "Really?" "Yeah." He turned, his gaze softening when he saw his son. He knelt. The tension in the room was suffocating. "I'll be home for the next 3 days," the husband said, locking eyes with his wife. "No plans. Just home." Bridget forced a laugh. "So unexpected. Maybe we should celebrate. Maybe you want something to drink?" Her voice was too sweet, too eager. Noah tugged at his father's sleeve. "Dad, look." The child's innocent eyes held something ancient. Bridget, standing at the counter, discreetly poured something into a glass of juice. Her husband watched. So did Noah. She turned, her lips curling into a smile. "Here you go, sweetheart." He took it, swirled it in the glass, then, without breaking eye contact, poured it into the plant pot beside the couch. Bridget's smile faltered. "You're always so caring," he murmured, setting the empty glass down. "I think I should lie down for a while." As he leaned back, his hand slid into his pocket. She moved toward him, reaching carefully. The cupboard key. She snatched it, unlocking the door. "Go. Faster." Fester darted out, but his eyes landed on Noah. "Why is he here? You said he wouldn't be home." Bridget's face twisted with rage. She turned to her son, her voice venomous. "You set this up. I'll teach you not to poke your nose where it doesn't belong." Her husband rose from the couch. One arm wrapped around Fester's throat, the other twisting his wrist behind his back. The boyfriend yelped. "One more word," the husband whispered, his breath hot against the man's ear, "and I'll break your arm." Bridget stood frozen, her face pale. Her husband turned to her, his voice like ice. Get out. Take this with you. He tossed a blanket at her feet. She blinked. And what about my stuff? Did you buy anything in this house? Take that blanket. Consider it our settlement. Noah felt his father's arms around him again, this time holding him longer. You did everything right, okay? The main thing is, we still have each other. I love you, Daddy. His father's voice cracked. I love you too. They sat there for a long time, in the quiet wreckage of a broken home. But not a broken family. Betrayal destroys more than trust. It shatters the foundation of a home. But truth, no matter how small, is powerful. It exposes the lies, forces justice, and rebuilds the broken. Strength is not in pretending blindness, but in having the courage to open your eyes and face reality.